Coming up, I'm gonna show you the must-have tool that you gotta bookmark if you're running paid marketing, because it's gonna show you all the data you need to become a smarter UA manager and ultimately see how you stack up against the entire industry. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com, the place you go when you want action-packed content related to helping grow your app downloads and, more importantly, those revenues. And a way to grow those revenues and those app downloads is to run meta ads campaign, or frankly, any UA campaigns. I know I talk a lot about ASO and organic growth and different growth hacks, but ultimately, if you want to scale to 6 figures and above, you're gonna need a little bit of paid marketing. And so this is my favorite tool when I'm about to start any paid acquisition campaign, and when I've already got paid acquisition campaigns, to see how I truly stack up against the entire industry. So let's get to it. All right, guys, this is a tool that I've talked about in the past if you've watched almost all our videos, but it is the Appsflyer Benchmarks tool. They've recently upgraded it, and so I'm gonna break down all the cool features. But the most important thing that you have to know is this tool has over 2 years worth of data with quarterly updates, and they've got an upcoming AI Copilot tool that's gonna really help you become a smarter UA manager. All right, let me show you what you can do. Now here you can select the category. This is the gaming. Here's the finance, shopping. I actually use this for one of our finance apps that we're working with just to get a sense of where we should be targeting and how we stack up. And then ultimately you can pick any category you want down here. All right, but I've already done some homework for you. So I've picked the generative AI category. So I went down here and picked generative AI, and then I sort of filled out the categories right here, the subcategories. I kept it global for now, just so you guys can see the difference between global or if you're targeting the US market. And then ultimately I kept it paid. I prefer to do it completely paid, but you can actually go social and search paid or ad networks. So anybody running DSPs or ad mob campaigns, you can find out data for those type of ad networks, but most people will probably go under the social and search category. Let's just keep it simple. I kept it all paid. Now, here's what you can see. Here's the overall UA spend. Now, the surprising thing is in Q1 of 2025, you're starting to see Android outspend iOS. Pretty surprising, but I like it. It's very interesting. I would have never known. You can do remarketing, you can do paid installs, and you can do sessions. So you can see like even the paid installs in Q1 of 2025, a lot higher on Android. All right. I'm going to go down here and see performance benchmarks, average per app. And now you can see the retention and see how you stack up. So this is the day 1 retention. And unfortunately, under this category and really across all apps, you're going to see the day 7 retention really fall. And so you can sort of kind of see, like, I know a lot of times I talk to app developers, they say, Steve, I can be doing better, right? I can be doing better. And I always say, look, you're pretty much at average, or you're doing a lot better than average. So stop feeling so bad about yourself. Go focus on getting more downloads, right? Here's the day 30, and then you can do all this stuff. And this is the feature that I love the most right here. This is the CPI feature. So you're gonna have to hit this little arrow to see it, but you can see the average cost per install across this specific category, all right? So this is the really cool feature. I'm going to pull this just so you guys can see the change. I'm going to change it to, so this is roughly about $5.32 and then 54 cents, probably why Android's starting to peak, but I'm going to just change it to social and search. Okay. I love the AI category, so I'm going to just stay here for a bit if you don't mind. All right. The retention doesn't really change much. Now here's the difference, right? The ad networks and the social search, but here, let's pull this. CPI. So roughly about the same. A little bit lower, it was 532, but roughly about the same. As you can see, most of the ad spend probably happening on search and social. So that's Apple search ads, it's Google ads, and then that's Meta, TikTok, and so forth, right? So you can start to see like, holy cow, pretty expensive cost per installs. All right, here's a split from media type. And so you can see the ad networks versus the search. And then as you can see, the data already said it, as I predicted, that social and search getting the bulk, over 62% of the entire ad spend versus the ad networks. And here's the most interesting part, in my opinion, is this country. So obviously the US is winning, right? As you can see, the US is dominating, getting over 70% of the ad spend, and then UK. But here's the surprising part, Mexico. Mexico's starting to go as well. And that could be just the Android side of things, but at the same time, like, it gives you insight on what other countries you might be actually missing out on. And so obviously everybody's focused on the US market, but the surprising thing was Mexico was 5% of the entire ad spend. So I'm going to go into paid installs as well. And I'm just going to look at Q1 of 2025. You can see US, top one, UK, Spain, and then Mexico, again, being the top one, even on iOS. So this is the breakdown between iOS and Android with the paid installs. And with the Android version, you can see I was right? Like US and Mexico taking up a lot of the Android market for this particular category. Okay, here are the country movers and shakers. You can see Colombia, all that stuff, and these other countries, Colombia, France, Canada, Italy, and then the ones that are going down, Belgium, Netherlands, Peru, and Spain. And that's not all. One of my other favorite categories is graphic and design, because some AI tools, especially like the AI art generators or all these AI tools, I like to go under the graphic and design category because frankly, it's a lot less competitive than, let's say, utilities, productivity, even lifestyle, frankly. And so I wanted to check this out. You can do organic as well, and just kind of get a sense of what that data looks like. So I'm going to show you that real quick, the organic installs, just to see if that category is growing or is it trending down, right? Here's the retention as well. And then here's the country split for the organics, the movers and shakers. And then you can change it to paid here for this particular category and then get the same insights. So let's see how much graphic design changes. Oh, the CPI is not there for this particular category, unfortunately. It's a little bit less data in this particular category, but still that one I like. Let's try change it to global, see if that changes anything. Paid and search, yeah, let's do this. Hey, we're learning together. All right, UA spend, paid installs, okay, gone down quite a bit. All right, that's very interesting. Retention, day 1, day 7, a lot higher than the generative AI. So, okay, bing, right? Like maybe something to do. Oh, unfortunately, let me move over here. And then IPM. Here, unfortunately, we have IPM and not the cost per install, but this is just impression to install rate. So that gives you an indication of like the higher the better. You know, the more impression you get, the higher the installs. That's always a good sign. And if we compare the IPM to here, the generative AI, let's just take a look here. I'll have to change the settings here. Paid social. So we've got the CPI here, which is a lot higher. It's a broader category. The IPM for this, you can see a lot higher on Android, surprisingly. So Q1, maybe less people, right? With the emergence of ChatGPT and all the different chatbots out there, the IPM is going a bit down, whereas this graphic design, the IPM is over 30. So higher intent, in my opinion. This gives you some ideas on like what types of apps to create as well. All right, pretty easy to find. What I would prefer you do is use that link, or up here, I'll put that link in there if you want to check out the website so that we get a little bit credit for sending you there, or if you just want to check it out and you're just listening to it, just go to appsflyer.com/benchmarks, or just go to Appsflyer website, go under learn, and then go under industry benchmarks, and you'll find it there as well. And thank you to our friends from Appsflyer for supporting our channel and our show and being great partners of ours. I got to speak at a couple of their events. Phenomenal people to work with. And if you're looking for an MMP, go check out appsflyer.com. But this in particular is all about their benchmarks. All right, until next time, I'll see you on the next video.